Back when I was in college, one of my professors, he got really excited and he started teaching us about what's called the Roth IRA. It's actually named after Senator Roth, and they passed it in the late 90s. And he said, boy, I wish this is something that I had back when I was your age. I strongly encourage you to contribute to a Roth IRA. Well, I'm going to go through, I'm going to explain how the Roth IRA works, and I'm even going to explain an answer that could have been good for my professor, where he could convert some of his money over to a Roth IRA and capture some of those benefits. So, the basics. How does a Roth IRA work? You have your contribution into your Roth IRA. We're adding money into a Roth IRA. And when I make that contribution, I actually do not receive a tax benefit on that contribution. That contribution goes in what we would refer to as after tax. The power in the Roth IRA comes from delayed gratification. So, although I don't receive a tax benefit on the front end when I make the contribution, I can have really big tax benefits on the back end as I let this grow and when I take out the money. And then over all these years, hopefully I have some growth. Within my Roth IRA, I can buy and sell different positions. I can do different things, and guess what? There's no tax consequence the entire time it's in there. So my contributions, they've already been taxed. There are no tax consequences on the growth. And then when I take my money out, all the contributions and all the growth comes out 100% tax-free. Yes, tax-free. That can be really powerful for us, especially if I'm a beginner investor or if I have plenty of time before I need to access this money. So even for my college professor and my clients who are well into retirement, if they have money that they're going to be accessing soon, maybe we do it in the traditional IRA. But if it's money they're not going to access for a number of years down the road, I'd say let's take a hard look at the Roth IRA. One of the other great benefits of the Roth IRA is there are no RMDs, required minimum distributions, meaning at age 72, you don't have to take money out. You can leave your money in there and allow it to continue to grow tax-free. And to my professor and all those that have been concerned that the ship has sailed and they missed their opportunity to go into a Roth, there's even a great tax benefit that you can capture too. It's called a Roth conversion, where we take our traditional IRA and convert it over to a Roth. When we convert our traditional IRA over to a Roth IRA, there is a tax consequence that we need to be aware of. However, after we pay the tax on it, all the growth will be tax-free. And that's a great way to build and protect your wealth.